killing babies is bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You think this is easy for these women?
No, I don't think it is.
So why the fuck record it and make it a fucking... You want to be famous? You want to do something? You're not worth shit. Look, you're standing. Go do something with yourself.
I'm the piece of shit, but you're here killing a baby?
You're not doing shit.
Kidding me, dude?
What are you doing to make this better?
I'm not the turd, you are. I'm not the turd, you are.
You're standing here not doing shit.
Trump rally, huh?
That's the name of my YouTube channel.
Pardon me?
That's the name of my YouTube channel.
Oh, really?
Paint the Trump.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. You come out here every...
Rifle Coffee Company.
Yeah, it's
Are
good
you
coffee.
with them?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Black Rifle. Black Rifles matter. You know what I mean?
Hey, you're up on everything. Aren't
Yeah.
you? Okay, well, we'll keep praying.
Yes.
Miracles still happen.
Yes, they do.
I better get up here in case anybody...
Okay.
That God
So,
made that house
okay, so you're
available.
saying
That's
this
the
place that
abortion
looks,
center.
this looks like a house,
Yeah.
but it's been converted into an abortion clinic.
Yes,
And then right next door,
yes.
they have a place that will counsel people and help them and convince them to keep their baby. So they only do abortions here, or do they do other healthcare type
It's
issues?
mostly for abortions, I
Yeah,
think.
they like to
I'm
cover it up and say it's women's health something or
Yeah.
other, but it's mostly abortions.
Yeah. Now,
But they do women's health stuff here too?
Yeah.
You get a lot of triggered idiots going by?
Oh, we get a whole bunch of stuff.
They get mad when you try to stop them from killing little babies,
They
right?
do.
Evil.
They get really mad, yeah.
Joe Biden voters are pretty evil people. They think it's okay to kill little babies. It's disgusting.
Oh,
History will look back on us
yeah.
as barbarians,
Yeah.
won't
Yeah. Absolutely right. Absolutely right.
Circumcise those hearts with those hearts just go And so basically we're going to stand right there and we're going to talk to these windows, because in these windows is where you got women, you got wounded women, wounded souls that just don't know what to do. And so when I look at this, this is the perfect image, the perfect metaphor of what God provided. God provided us life, and then God said there's death.
Yeah.
But there's only one way to get to that death, and that's to ignore everything there is about the life. This is amazing.
This is where death happens.
That's where death happens.
And this
that's
is
life.
where life
This place right
exists.
here. Let's see if these women walked out of that clinic right now. They can go over there, and that clinic right there is going to help those women become mothers. They're going to provide them aid, teaching, guidance, counseling, and if need be, money to help them with their lives.
Right.
This is the most important mission we got.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So this is the building here that offers life. Don't choose death, choose life for your baby. If you're thinking about getting an abortion, please call these people right here.
And I had to point it to Jeff. That building right there is for life, and this building right here is for death. And we're going to try to get our voices into these windows where these wounded souls are at, not knowing that there is hope and there's care. And that's what God has said, period. Circumcise the hearts.
Samir, he's our African American friend.
Yeah, I need my reparations.
He was actually born in Africa. So he's our African American friend.
Yeah, I moved here when I was like 12.
12?
Yeah, man.
Did you speak English when you moved here?
A little bit, like.
You
I
were
just knew
12 when you moved here and you barely spoke any English at all?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I did.
How old are you now?
19.
Are you kidding? Wow, dude, you are smart. Smarter than me.
Thank you, man. No, I'm definitely not smarter than you.
I don't know any other languages, just English.
Oh.
I'm lazy when it comes to that.
English and French and
You get a lot of people every Saturday here? And so they're over there singing
But you know,
because they want the women inside to be able to hear them sing.
when,
Hopefully they can reach them that way.
Thursday there were 14 girls here. Yesterday they were almost, I think there were 12, maybe something.
Do they kill babies here on Sunday?
Not that I know of.
It's the only day they don't kill babies here? Well, Joe Biden says he's a religious person. Democrats can't be religious people if they're for killing babies, can they?
I don't.
That don't jive.
Let us help you. Jesus loves you. Wonderful, safe, free help for you right next door. Please let Jesus help you today. That's the place where you get help, not here. This is All Women's Death Center. They kill babies, they hurt women. Please don't let this happen to you. Don't let it happen to your baby.
So she said that this place will call the cops on them. There's a police officer sitting over there watching us. And because the place that kills the babies in here, they call the police on us because we're not standing 6 feet away. But we live in Florida. We don't have to abide by all those COVID restrictions. We have a Republican governor, Ron DeSantis. He's awesome. So they call the cops on us for not standing 6 feet away, but they kill babies in there. Fucking hypocrites.
Troubles.
So you've talked people into not going in there, but maybe going over here to this other place that will help them?
Yeah,
You've done that?
that's what we want to do. We want them to change their minds
Yeah.
and to let their babies live.
So you saved lots of babies by standing out here.
That's right.
God bless you.
Anytime anybody's here, their conscience starts worrying
Yeah.
them.
Well, they know.
Uh,
They know it's not right.
Oh yeah,
They know it's murder.
that's for sure.
And it probably, some people probably doesn't take a whole lot of convincing.
Yeah,
You
that's
know?
right.
Yeah.
Let me get this lady. Hi, ma'am. I wish you'd take our information. Jesus loves you. If you're pregnant, he loves your baby. If you've got a friend.
Hey, a lot of you probably recognize Scott from our flag waves. He's our street preacher. That's a good name for him, right?
And our jobs as parents is to basically speak life into those children. Continue to speak life.
Another girl going in. Looks like her mom's waiting in the car. So some of these women go in for consultations? Or do they
That's
just...
what they say. Sometimes they're doing post-abortive follow-up care. So if she's in and out real quick, that's what
She
it
may
could be.
have already had an abortion?
Yeah, she
Okay.
could've. Yeah,
So they come in for a consultation, then they come in to get an abortion, then they come back to get checked?
It's hard to say. I just know that most of the time when they arrive, they're here for an abortion. Whether it's the 1-day procedure or they're here for a 2-day procedure.
Didn't they pass a law in New York where you can do them all the way up to 9 months, or
Oh, yeah. You can do
as
it
long as the
even-
baby hasn't
even-
come out the birth canal, you can
Yeah.
kill
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The Democrats want to be able to kill the baby after it's been
Oh,
born
yeah.
too.
Oh,
Remember
well, they
that Governor
do.
Northam talking about that?
Yeah, they do in New York, actually. I
They
think.
do. So you can give birth to a baby there, and then they'll
I
kill
think-
it.
I think if there's, you know,
How can that not be illegal?
how can any of it be?
Right next door, there's free help. But the place you're inside of, they murder babies up to 6 months of age. Go next door. We have information for you.
So you're saying that girl there that was coming out, she's how far along you think?
I don't know, but she's pretty far along. I'd say at least 16 or more weeks, unless she's just a big girl. But she had a well-rounded abdomen, so.
Bandages on your face, that's from getting some pre-cancer stuff frozen and cut up. Yeah. I only mention it because people watching the video are going to be wondering what.
Jeff,
I just had that done too a few weeks
Miss
ago.
Pat has been doing this since before abortion was even decriminalized. So we're talking, she's been out trying to save babies since what, like 1972, Pat?
Yeah.
70, yeah,
Wow.
before it was even, you know, before Roe v. Wade, which
Wow.
is, and only the Lord knows how many human beings are alive today because of this
Yeah.
woman.
Oh yeah. I brought that up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about that. She's changed people's
And
minds.
she's
Yeah.
here. She comes Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Before that, she was at a place called Epoch, which was downtown. That's closed now. But how many years were you at Epoch? A long time.
I don't want to know.
Every day that it was open, she was there.
Sounds like it's a mission of yours to save babies.
It's the Lord's mission, not
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, but
I'd
you're
rather
you're
be
doing the
doing
hard
something
work.
else.
You know what I mean?
She's being the hands and feet of Jesus.
Yeah.
Even with her little operation this week,
Yeah.
she's still out.
Yeah.
Most people would have stayed home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're leaving this abortion clinic and going to another abortion clinic in downtown Orlando.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You know where it's at? 1103 Lucerne
No, I-
Terrace.
Is it on that flyer?
And what we have here is the most gross,
Yeah.
Heinous crime.
heinous crime is slaughtering babies.
Yeah.
But
Slaughtering babies. And you think God's gonna look at us as a moral nation slaughtering our young?
you know, and as we've learned from everything that's going on right now in the political realm, we have a bunch of rhino Republicans that say they're pro-life, but they're not willing to do anything.
They're not
about
willing
it.
to fight.
They're not. It's only in name only.
Yeah.
They're not really willing to end abortion. And really, it's not even about ending abortion. There's a segment of our society that have been denied the rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and they're not willing to fight this as the crimes of humanity that they are.
Now think about this, Jeff. Think about this here. You got the most pro-life president that's ever sat in the White House. You got all these rhinos, all these supposed weak, feckling Republicans for years saying, we're gonna stop abortion, we're gonna stop abortion.
Yeah.
They've showed their true treasonous, seditionist nature.
They never planned
They
on
have
doing it.
lied to the patriots that supported their butts. And I pray when this thing comes out, an American Patriot Party is produced and we can all walk away from the Republican Party.
That's it. Yeah. Thank you. Another triggered idiot. They're triggered. They want to kill babies. They don't want you to stop them from killing babies. All these cars driving by that are triggered. Because we're out here saving babies. It's weird.
Girlfriend out of there.
Because what you are doing is you are enabling, you are abetting the murder of her child. Your child. Your child.
I think it's like one out of every three black women. One out of every three black women that are pregnant are likely going to the abortion clinic.
Wow.
That,
Black Lives Matter though, right?
but not if you're a baby. Black
Yeah.
lives matter, but not if you're a baby.
Black babies don't matter.
Yeah, not if you're a baby.
The Black Lives Matter.
Yep.
That's racist.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter was only meant to include criminals
Yeah.
who are causing trouble.
Drug addicts
or
matter.
burning people
Black
alive.
criminals matter.
Like that dude that just got
We know what
the death penalty.
Black Lives Matter stands for. Abortion clinics are racist. All right, we're gonna go to Orlando. Hit an abortion clinic there, huh? Abortion clinic number 2 in downtown Orlando. This place is just called Orlando Women's Center. Woman going in right now. Boy, these abortion clinics are busy.
That doesn't negate, that one doesn't negate everything else.
Recognized by the secular world that tells them that they
Please,
can
we're out here offering free help, real help.
Give us your power, give us What kind of a righteous nation is America if we allow the most innocent to die? We got these secular monsters on television saying, protect the old, protect the old, protect the old. But when it comes to a baby, it's a right to choose? What kind of right is that?
The right thing to do is to give that baby a chance to live, to choose life. You're a beautiful young lady, you'll have a beautiful baby. But if you go in that place, it's taking the life of your own child. It's a terrible thing. It's a sin against God, young lady. The right thing to do is to give that baby a chance to live. You're not alone, no matter, even if nobody came with you today. There's a place open, you can get a free ultrasound, prenatal care, counseling if you need somebody to talk to. I don't know if you reached out to your mom or you have any sisters. If you go to church anywhere. But this
Poor
is a
girl's
huge
crying her eyes
decision.
out. Sad.
It's a decision whether another person lives or dies today. The right thing to do is to get in that car and flee this place and the wrath to come, young lady.
She was knocking on the door, but nobody answered. I'm in public.
You don't have permission to use
I am in
anybody's
public.
face.
I'm in public.
You don't have permission to use
You
anybody's
can't
face.
see her face from way back here.
Why are you even doing it if you can't use
I'm
any
getting
of
a
the tape?
good word out.
For what?
Killing babies is bad.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You think this is easy for these women?
No, I don't think it is.
So why the fuck record it and make it a fucking... You want to be famous? You want to do something? You're not worth shit. Look, you're standing. Go do something with yourself.
I'm the piece of shit, but you're here killing a baby?
You're not doing
You
shit.
kidding me, dude?
What are you doing to make this better?
What are you doing to make life better? Killing a baby? Does that make life better? No. I'm not the turd you are. I'm not the turd you are.
You're standing here not doing shit.
I don't kill babies, you do.
There's a place we can get you an appointment with on Monday. If you want help, we'll give you help. That's what we're doing.
Married to 3 kids.
Well,
You're killing the 4th one though, huh? Abortion ain't birth control, dude.
The Bible says children are a blessing. So you're taking away your 4th blessing.
You're gonna regret it.
Let us help you, man.
Oh, the blood of Jesus. Be a rescuer. You have a chance to rescue that baby. We're offering free help, real help. But abortion is never the answer.
Man, if Black Lives Matter, you think about the life of...
Bring down the enemy, Lord God. You have crushed his head. That want to help you free of charge. But honey, abortion is never the answer.
I'd just be doing an H and a T
They might be doing that.
in sign language. They would just be doing that.
And
if
that means
they-
help.
It means help. I'm a victim of sex trafficking or
So a
human
lot of
H.
girls that are sex trafficked, they come get abortions.
Yeah. And what they do is the abortion clinics are complicit because they are giving them forced abortion that they've been coerced into as a victim of sex trafficking.
Well, they make money killing these
Exactly.
babies. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So police officers, anybody out here on the sidewalk needs to be looking for anybody who might be trying to ask for help.
Yeah.
And what you would
And
do
you
is,
think people are going to be making that hand signal?
the word is getting out. We're putting it on cards and restrooms and things like that. So we just need to be aware that somebody might try to signal us.
And they would be signaling that as they're walking into an abortion clinic, maybe?
Yes, possibly.
The founder of Planned Parenthood, she said, and I quote, "Black Americans are weeds that must be exterminated," and hence she founded Planned Parenthood and convincing women that it's their choice whether they want to give birth to their babies or not.
She used sellout ministers and community leaders,
And
black
portrays-
leaders.
And they make
Abortion
statues of
as
this woman.
Yeah, they done that.
They
But
celebrate that lady,
but
believe it
my
or
friend
not.
said something that he definitely needs to be said again. All this morning, the only thing we saw was black and Hispanics. Black and Hispanics. We're discarding our children right and left. Black and Hispanics. That's nothing but genocide. And
It's a
these
depopulation
evil
agenda.
people is allowing genocide.
Just standing here alone for these past 30 minutes, out of every, we've seen like what, 4 or 5 girls, and maybe 4. I think 5 girls, and 4 of them were black, and one was like Hispanic or something. It's it is what it looks like.
It is. Well,
It's
exactly what it looks like.
It's not what they try to convince that these women what it is. It's not healthcare.
Yeah.
It's not healthcare would be prenatal care. That's
Yeah.
healthcare. Why don't they provide that?
Healthcare
It's not
isn't killing people.
Yeah.
We have to go.
So black people are 13% of the population.
Black people are 13% of the population.
Haven't they
and-
been 13% of the population for a
Black
long
people-
time?
Wait a minute,
Since
hold
the
on.
90s.
Yeah, since we ain't grown since 73.
That's what I'm saying.
What they
So
are
in
is-
1973, you're 13% of the
We're
population?
13% of the population, and we're still 13% of the population. And now this is something else you got to put in there for your stats. Not only are we 13% of the population, but half of it would be 6.5. That's women.
Yeah.
6.5% of the black population make up 40% of the overall abortions in America.
Wow. So that's why you're still 13% of the
That's
population?
why we're still 13%. It's called genocide. They're killing us out.
Yeah.
And basically, if they continue on this trend,
So it's the Democrats that want y'all to get abortions.
Yeah.
And they want you to stay at 13%.
yeah.
And it's working.
Oh, yeah. Because they want to swap us out with a new underclass.
The Hispanics. Yeah.
Yes.
Hispanic population's growing. The black population is not.
It's stagnated.
Wow.
Actually, Chrissy told me all this stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Makes you wonder what the black population would be at right now if they weren't doing all these abortions.
If the black population wasn't so brainwashed, now think about it, if they wasn't so brainwashed, we could be about 20-25%, because it normally takes 2 decades to drop down 5 percentage points.
Yeah. Hey, once a Hispanic population gets to a certain point, they're going to ignore black people.
Oh, we know that. That's why we know Biden can't get in.
They only care about you when
I wish y'all the best of luck with the flag waving. That's why Biden cannot get in.
Yeah.
Biden is a racist.
Yeah.
And the only people that'll vote for a racist is another racist or a fool.
Yep.
I want you to post that.
Yeah.
Another racist or a fool will vote for a racist.
Yep.
Biden's a racist.
In the age of conditioning and brainwashing with all the media, all the entertainment, you don't need genocide isn't violent anymore. They make you choose your own genocide.
Yeah.
By, you know,
People genocide themselves voluntarily nowadays.
voluntary genocide.
Crazy.
That's it. And I mean, I'm so glad everybody.
We're saving babies, y'all.
You like how I learned how to count?
What'd you do today?
Hey y'all, I just was.
It's about
Please do not go in there. Don't go in there. Come on.
You're kind of short and everything.
Yeah, he's got mine. He's got Scott's.
Stop sitting. Stand up, young lady.